Hello everyone, this is Hitesh Mehta. In the previous video, basically in the last video, we had seen how to convert speech to text in Python. But in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can convert your text to speech in Python, and that also in your required language. Okay, so let's begin without any further ado. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So let us begin. So first of all, go to start button and type command prompt. Okay, so open command prompt dialog box. This command prompt dialog box will appear in front of you. Now type here pip install gtts. So basically in this speech text to speech conversion, I am using uh, I am basically using GTTS library. Okay, GTTS library. So it's showing that requirement already satisfied because I have already downloaded, I've already installed GTTS module, basically library in my system. So now open your IDLE environment or whichever environment you are using for Python. Type here from GTTS import GTTS as some variable, let's say a. Okay, so basically from the GTTS library we are importing GTTS module. Please take care of the cases because this GTT is all the alphabets are in small and this in this T, T and S are in capital. Okay, so that is why this is case sensitive. Please take care of the cases. From GTTS module, from GTTS library, basically we are importing GTTS module as some variable, let's say a. So now one more thing you need to import is that is OS. Import OS. Now what we have to do is, first of all, let me take any variable such as txt. Okay, txt, and let us ask the user for the input. Enter the text you want to convert to speech. Okay, here we'll ask the user to enter, to give the text that he wants or she wants to convert to the speech. Now let's take another variable such as called language. Okay, called language. Here you just have to mention the keyword, the first two letters of the language that in which your speech in which you want the system to provide you the speech. Okay, for example, I am writing here en, which stands for English. I want the speech to be done in English, want the speech to be spoken in English. That is why I am here, I am writing here simply en. If you want in French language, you can write fr. If you want in Hindi language, you can write hi. One thing that you need to make sure is that GTTS module supports that language, supports your language. Okay, so here I am writing en, simply English. Now let me take another variable called output, which is equal to, we are using the GTTS module here, which we named as a. So a, and in brackets, in parentheses, you have to mention three parameters. First is the text which has to be converted into the speech. Okay, in text equals to, you can write txt, as we have already asked the user to give his input and give the text that he wants to convert, and comma, now you have to mention the language. Okay, basically you have to mention the language. So lng, it is represented by lng. Okay, the parameter language is represented by lng, which equals to the variable language, that is English here, English. Now comma, the third parameter is slow. Okay, what does it represent? Slow means if whether you want your speech to be in with slow speed or high normal speed. Okay, so here I am writing slow equals to false, because I don't want my speech to be with slow speed. That is why I am writing here slow equals to false. If you want it to it in slow speed, you can mention here slow equals to simply true. Okay, so for the time being, let's consider it false. Okay, and then close the parenthesis. Now let me just save this output. We can save this output using output.save, and in brackets write the name of the file with which you want to save. So for example, I have taken output, and don't forget you have to mention .mp3 because GTTS module supports mp3 files only. Now now why we have imported the OS? We have imported OS in order to play the sound. Okay, so you can simply write os.system, and in brackets you need to within quotes you need to write start, and then mention the name of your file. It's basically sorry, just a minute. Yes, it's basically output.mp3 that I have just written. Okay, so os.system, and within brackets, within quotes, start output.mp3. Okay, that's it. That's the code for text to speech conversion in Python. Let's run this code. So yes, enter the speech you want to convert to enter the text you want to convert to speech. For example, let's take some text, text to speech conversion in Python. Okay, so yes,
text to speech conversion in Python.
so you can see that the code works very well. It is 100% successful. So in this way you can convert your text to speech using Python. Thank you and have a nice day. We'll meet again in the next video.